Hello, my beautiful friends. The power of forgiveness. Today I want to talk about how important it is to forgive and how important for us, for our personal benefit, not to hold the resentment, not to be offended. Because sometimes, yes, people are looking to be offended in many ways. And it feels like we have a personal enjoyment when we have resentment. Because we can operate and manipulate people feeling guilt, feeling shame, but actually the resentment is what hurts us in the first place. It really, really hurts our body, our physical body, our mental body, our energetical body. That's what blocking us from receiving the blessings, from receiving the guidance from our higher self. Sometimes we're confused, we don't have enough energy to hit our goals, and we ask like, why is that? And probably like the large amount of possibility that you're holding a lot of resentment. And I totally get this feeling because during the life there are a lot of circumstances when people hurt us, when our ex hurt us, when our parents, our former classmates, our ex-friends, and so on and so forth. And all this resentment is like a large stones, like a large rocks in a creek. And once it was a large creek when the water flew freely. But once we start collecting this resentment from this person, from that person, from childhood, from our university, from our first love, our relationships, and so on and so forth, our creek of life, our creek of energy start having a lot of blocks, like a heavy rocks. And that's why it is so hard to move towards our goals. That's why we have so many procrastinations and sabotages, because we have a lot of heavy rocks of resentments that are blocking us. And also I want to tell you that it's not only like we don't live our full potential when we have resentment, but it's also really bad for our physical body. Because what disease is, it's when we have blockages that blocks the energy stream, and those blocks create the disease. And can you tell me what like really bad disease is created because we carry a lot of resentment? Can you tell me which disease is? Yes, you're right. It is cancer. It is cancer. Cancer is a disease of a lot of resentment, a lot of grief, a lot of anger, not released anger that we hold inside ourselves, that we hold inside our bodies for many years. Like sometimes it can be 20 years, 30 years, and we don't even remember what was the cause of this resentment. Like, well, what happened? We just carry it. Sometimes we even love this feeling, but this feeling really hurts us. And I ask you guys, I'm begging you to try to get rid of this. It doesn't serve you in any good way. It is bad for your body, for your physical body, because it creates diseases, and it also blocking you from your full potential. And you tell me, oh, it's easy to say than done. How should I get rid of it? Just tell me. And I want to tell you, first of all those people who offended you in some ways, they didn't do it on purpose. I mean, it looks like they did it on purpose, but it was all game. It was all planned. Before you were born, I didn't want to go that deep, but okay, let's do it. Before you were born, your soul had the special requests, that's the special lessons and challenges that it needed in order to evolve, in order to grow. And how could she do that? Of course, by creating those obstacles in life. And you have the agreement with other souls to play the roles, to play a special role in your life. And all those people who offended you, who hurt you so badly, your ex-husband, your former classmates, your friends, your mom, your dad, those people were just nothing but actors in your movie. And for some reason you called them to do so, you asked them, you begged them to do and act this role towards you, in order for you to learn the lesson. It is a lesson. A lesson. For example, it can be a lesson to work on your victimhood, on your victim mind, on your victim personality. Somehow you just attracted these circumstances, these people that hurt you so badly because of your behavior, because of your signals, your energy field, you attracted it. And that just basically means that you need to work on your victimhood. Stop being victim, put boundaries, put healthy boundaries with people, love yourself, have self-confidence, and so on and so forth. And once you overcome all of these, people will stop hurting you. Trust me. Will be no more reasons for you to feel a resentment, really, because you became responsible for your life. You become responsible for yourself, for everything in your life. You acquired the radical responsibility for your life, for everything and everyone in your life. That's how you're not a victim anymore. You're not a victim. And how can you forgive those people? First of all, recognize that all these people are just actors in your movie called life. And for some reason, it's all planned, okay? It's all planned. And all those souls, not personality, not ego, souls, just play this role in order for your soul to grow, to evolve, and to become leader, to become responsible for your life, in order to achieve what you want to achieve. Because all your dreams, all your desires, it's what's already been done, it's what already your higher self achieved and have been living, because no time exists, like past, future, only what exists is present moment. We all know that. And from your higher self perspective, you already been there. It is possible. All your future, it is possible for you. All your best future is possible for you. That's why I always say, remember your future. Remember your future. Stop dragging the past into your future. Stop dragging your past negative experience and project it into your future. And just imagine your best future possible. And this is not imagination. This is memory. This is memory from the future. Yeah, and once you get rid of your resentment, you will fly like a rocket. You will go like a rocket towards your dreams. Because there will be no more self-sabotaging, because all those heavy rocks are dragging the energy from you, and you're just feeding all these traumas, all this resentment with your energy, with your divine energy that can be used otherwise, that can be used for fulfilling your higher mission in life. Okay, first of all, recognize and try to be thankful for all these situations, all these people, because these people that hurt you, they're showing you that you were not aligned with your true self. Because somehow you attracted these circumstances in your life. You attracted your abusive ex-husband, because you were a victim. And recognizing this and taking responsibility, that's a huge step. It's a halfway through, really. Just take this responsibility for your life. for your future. Take responsibility for your future, please, please do. So first of all, yes, accept it, be grateful, and have a not a journal. I have a journal, but better just have a piece of paper. Take a piece of paper and please write down everything. Just start writing the letter, what you feel towards this person that offended you, that hurt you very badly. Stop writing everything, all your emotions. Like imagine this person stands in front of you, but with his mouth or her mouth shut, so he cannot respond to you, otherwise it will be ping pong. Just imagine this person and start writing everything. It can be it can be bad mouth words, doesn't matter. Just please, please, please express everything, all your emotions, all your pain, all your resentment into the piece of paper. Please do. Just put a timer like 15-20 minutes and just express everything. And sometimes our pain is so deep and that we carry for many, many years that it will be not enough just to write it once. Maybe you can do it more, because like you've noticed, like once you've noticed that something comes up, take a piece of paper and write it down. Then what you're gonna do is just to burn it. And once you do, once you see the fire with burning paper, imagine and feel like all your pain, all your resentment, all your negative emotions, all that has been sitting deep inside you disappears. And now you're feeling so much better. You're feeling so much more energized. You feel free. You can fly. You don't have any weight. You're weightless. You can fly, because all this weight, all this heavy pain, weight is gone. And also, next step, I really want you to have another piece of paper. You can also burn it if you want, doesn't matter, not necessarily. But first one, yes, it is mandatory. Please do burn it. Please write what you're grateful for towards this person, what you're grateful for. If it is your ex-husband, for example, try to find things that you're grateful for. Like, for example, your first dates and how happy you were, how much new you learned, how, like, where have you been? Maybe you visited some great places, new places. And just try to find something. And even for this situation, like, try to be advanced and try to find what you're grateful for exactly in this pain. Like, this person offended you very, very badly. Try to find good into this event. Try. I know it's not easy, but still, maybe you can find to be grateful that you already, for who you become because of that. Like, you were left alone with no money, with two little kids, for example, and now you look back and, oh my God, I grew so much. It's evolution. Look at me now. Oh my goodness, where I was, where I am now. Thank you, my ex. Thank you so much for doing this with me, for playing your perfect role. You did great. Thank you for this lesson. Oh my goodness. Now I feel like I am adult. I feel like I'm independent. I feel like I no more victim of my life, of circumstances in my life. I feel like I am responsible. I am a leader. And if you not hear that, that's even more advanced. Be grateful for the future, for the person that you would become because of this, because of your abusive parents. That's a level, guys. That's a level. Try to be grateful for this, for the future, for your future self. Because, you know, if everything will be so sweet in our childhood or with our relationship, it will be so boring. It will be so boring. It's like in a computer game. I always love this comparison. Like with all these crazy circumstances, all this so-called bad luck, it's all for our blessings, for some lessons that we yet to learn and to understand. That's what we're doing with, and please do, this is very important, get rid of your resentment, get rid of your pain, your negative emotions, because it doesn't hurt this person. This person is already done his or her role. It hurts you. The longer it's inside, the much more negative impact it will have in you, in your body, in your physical body, mental body, and so on and so forth. What you need to do, for example, something happened, you had an argument with your husband, or something bad happened on your work, I don't know, with your boss was angry at you, and you feel very bad about it, you feel very upset. Also, have a piece of paper. You should take this advice. I mean, this is a really powerful practice. This is very simple but powerful practice. Please use it. Please use it. Use it as much as you feel, as much as you need feeling. And also, it's nice to do it in in a full moon. Really. Cleansing, it's a cleansing process. Okay, if something happened like today and you have these emotions right now, they are fresh, go to the forest, go on a hike, go somewhere in the park where is no people. It can be early morning or late afternoon, and just scream from the bottom of your heart. Scream like, I don't know, but use your voice, release it, please. That's how all the emotions are gone. That's how you liberate yourself. That's how you feeling free, you free yourself. Also dance. Please have play nice music, can be even heavy metal. I I really prefer during this cleansing work heavy metal songs, and just start dance like a wild animal, not like like this, chica. No, like a wild animal, like a bear. I don't know, have no idea what you're gonna imagine, but try not to look at yourself and in the mirror how I'm looking. Am I sexy or not? No, forget about it. Just you have to shake it all like ecstatic dance. Go on ecstatic dance if you have it, something like that in your area, but please like dance it out, all these emotions, and you will feel much better. Oh my god, you're gonna just fly after that. All those emotions are gone, and you just it's very transformational. It's very simple, yet it's really transformational. Please do. And once you release all your resentment, one at a time, like you're gonna become a different person. You're gonna become a different person, and the circumstances, the people, the events in your life, everything that surrounds you, which is your reflection, and your extension. For example, like a victim and abuser, it's like a couple. It is a couple that always gonna attract to each other. Why? That's how it works. That's a lesson, okay? That's a lesson. And like you've heard it many times, like a victim, even though she walk away from her ex-abusive husband, if she doesn't work on herself, she gonna attract the same person. Same person. Why is that? That's why. Because this is your reflection. And you need to be really honest with yourself and ask yourself, why am I attracting this person? Why am I attracting these circumstances in your life? Because of this resentment. And once you get rid of it, just be ready. Be ready and see for yourself. Your life is gonna change. People, circumstances, relationships, your partner, your job, your income, everything, everything. You'll start just living from your full potential, from your higher self version of you. You will change the field around you, the vibrational frequency field. It's gonna be different. This is how you change your life. Only by changing your vibration, by removing all blockages. Because you see, the disease is on the certain frequency level, and in order to catch this disease, you somehow have to be on the same level. It's not magic. It's just it's a law. It's a law of resonance. And if you remember the people who have a cancer, a disease, you can find out that all these people have something similar in them. Yeah. So please, papers, forgiveness letters. Please do write them. Help yourself. Remove all those old, very old, some of them, blockages from your physical, from your energetic body. Please do. Please do. And always remember that there is no mistakes. There is only lessons. This is happening not with you, but for you. This is happening for you. There is a lesson for you to learn. And sooner you understand it, the sooner you understand that this is a lesson, I want to learn it, the sooner you will transform your life and get rid of all toxic people in your life. Really. So please, I beg you to remove all the resentment and not to collect anymore. Once you have something like an argument and you're feeling pain, like somebody offended you, start writing a letter. Also very nice to do a meditation, forgiveness meditation. There are a lot of on YouTube. Maybe if I would feel inspired, I also record one from the flow, being in the flow. Yeah, but I'm not gonna promise that. So yeah, you can find that there are a lot of beautiful meditations of forgiveness. But please work on your forgiveness. This is the key to transform your life. This is everything. Forgiveness is everything. And I know a lot of coaches, they just ignore that. But the power of forgiveness is transformational, really. Start with that. First of all, cleanse what's inside. Change your field, change your energetic vibrational frequency, and the other will change by itself, because everything is your reflection. Work on your image, work on on yourself in order to change reflection, right? Is it simple? We don't blame the mirror, right? We work on ourselves, we lose weight, we gain weight, we improve something in us, and then we look at the mirror and the mirror reflects us our results. But why we have so many expectations for the outer world, which is nothing but just our reflection? Why is that? This is so silly, guys, but it is what it is. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please leave me some comments what you think, and what resentment do you feel or have you felt, and that if you overcome that somehow, please share. And thank you so much for watching. Love and light.